I know the type of person that you are. Because of that, I took the most disturbing Doom mods I could find and put them into this gigantic video, all for your disgusting satisfaction. If you like terrifying mods made in Doom, would you kindly leave a huge like, my friend? I would greatly appreciate that. With that being said, let's take a seat, use code midnight on gamersubs, and dive straight back into hell. Have you ever had that strange feeling that you're in a place detached from all reality, where the impossible becomes real? A place so unsettling, so bizarre in its architecture, that you start to wonder if this is all just a bad dream, a bad joke played by your own mind. There's no one on this side of the internet that doesn't know about liminal spaces, a concept we have explored in past episodes, but never to its fullest extent. Yet, all we need to know is that liminal spaces tend to tap into our most primal fear, that being the fear of the unknown, the fear of having no idea where you are, how you got here in the first place, how you're going to get out, and most importantly, if you are truly alone or not. There's a ton of places on planet Earth that fits this otherworldly description, yet no more prominent than the backrooms themselves. A set of impossibly large rooms connected by an infinite span of hallways, creating the illusion that this is just one very, very big labyrinth, where who knows what may be lurking within. Even if these are all just rooms stacked right next to each other, for some strange reason, just being here, alone, for a mere moment is more than enough to make you shiver in fear. Maybe it's the bizarre architecture, the vastness of this impossible space, or having a sense that your greatest fears will take shape, manifest, and you will have to confront them all by yourself. On January 12, 2023, said Doom user known as Hellwalker posted on the forums a mod for Doom 2 called The Complex. Yet, just by scrolling through the images, we can see that this is a mod inspired entirely by the concept of the backrooms. Sadly, according to user Felix Margarita, this mod is borderline unplayable because it is pants-shittingly terrifying. Yeah, this isn't a good idea. Yet, before we continue onward, some doom-stirring episodes can sometimes become too much to handle, and YouTube doesn't quite like that. So, if you enjoyed the doom-stirring series, would you kindly leave a huge like? My sanity and lower back would greatly appreciate that, my friends. And if this video reaches 15,000 likes, I'll make an episode on Doom's happiest mod. Just do it. If you know about any other disturbing Doom mod or game you want me to check out, be sure to leave it down below, because as you all already know, I read and reply to all of your comments. You can test me if you want. I never ever fail. With that being said, let's download the WAD file from this site, drag it into HDoom, and dive straight back into hell. Wait, what? No customized title map? God damn it. I say that because I love when Doom mods have custom menu screens. Some are too good. Anyways, there's nothing we can do. New game, ultra violence because yo quiero. Porque yo quiero. Hola? What's up with that dark corner? It's giving me the chills. If you have ever stared at the dark corner of your room when going to sleep, you know exactly what I mean. This does look like the back rooms, alright. We have the yellow ceiling, wall, floor, the yellow paper wrap for the walls. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's check the map. Oh, we got 74 monsters, 0 secrets, and we are on map number 1, the complex, or the back rooms. Let's grab some ammo because we're gonna need it for the monsters. Oh my God. I guess we're gonna go left. Hola? Oh! I have a flashlight, but I'm not gonna use it. Man, this is very creepy and scary. I don't maldita sea. Not even a couple of moments inside this mod, and I can already feel deep in my bones that this wasn't a good idea. Not only that, but 74 monsters. This mod better give me a ton of weapons. Amen. Oh, shotgun shells. Thank you. Man, well, at least we know there's a shotgun somewhere on the map. At first I thought this was going to be a piece of cake, a walk in the park. Yet, the deeper I went into the back rooms, the faster my anxiety grew. I was already waiting for someone or something to spawn behind me and give me the scare of my life. What I mean is that this game, the pressure emanating from this single mod for Doom 2 is big, very big. Hola. But still, where should I go? Well, I guess we're not alone after all. If we take a quick look into the lore of the backrooms, we can see that there's at most two types of experiences. Either one, you get lost forever and meet a slow, painful death in complete isolation, an absolute nightmare if you ask me. Or two, you realize that you're not the only one down here, that there's something lurking in the dark, and unfortunately for us, we fit on the latter. Not only that, but this is the full list of monsters that have been documented to inhabit the backrooms. Let's just say that I do not want to meet any of them. Todos estos imbéciles se pueden ir a la chingada. But anyways, let's continue. Man, I need to find a weapon, a shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Because this pistol with only 70 bullets is not going to do crap. It's not going to do crap to whatever monster is lurking here in the shadows. Well, thankfully that wasn't the case, as my only means to defend myself is just a tiny little pistol. Maldita sea. I feel like I haven't even explored the map. I haven't found a single weapon to defend myself, and I'm already entering the devil's lair. Oh, more shotgun shells. I'm not going to lie, I spent most of my time just exploring and searching what I needed to do. Yet, the more I explored, the more trapped I felt. And after quite some time of exploring, I decided to check the map once again. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Wait. Is that a red door? God! I need to find a red keycard. You gotta be kidding me. At this point I was about to quit the game, turn off my PC and absolutely give up on this video. But then I remembered that I do all of this because of you, my friends. You are the reason I do all of this. I just cannot give up. If there's an exit, we will find it. I hope. But if I open this door, what's going to happen to me? I don't know. I don't care. God damn it! So I need to explore all this part from below? Is that what you're telling me? Well, whatever did this to this marine is of course not friendly. For some reason I thought I was going to be able to open this door, but this is Doom. We need a keycard for that. Todo tonto. Taking a look at the map, we can see that we haven't explored the entirety of this area. So, onto exploring I went. I searched every corner, every room, every hallway in search of two things. The red keycard and the goddamn shotgun I desperately need. Yet, after some time of searching tirelessly, this happened. I feel a tingly feeling in my back. And there's absolutely nothing here to make me feel that way, but for some reason, I feel that. What? What's happening? What's happening? What the hell was that? I don't know. I kept searching like a maniac and was able to find this weird little entrance. Yeah, to be honest, my friends, this looks like a massive red flag. Let's get inside. Hola. Oh. Where is this taking me? You know, this is the perfect opportunity for the demons to absolutely destroy me, grab me from the back, and start doing a lot of stuff to me. La? Wait, what? This is where I began the game. Pues sí, güey, para pendejo no se estudia. Okay. Those noises are definitely coming from this part of the map I haven't explored. Qué bien. Qué bien. And I still do not have any other weapon. But wait, is that the weapon I'm searching for? Oh, run, Midnight. Corre, 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 corre. This must be some kind of joke. But well, what can we do? Nothing. What am I gonna do with my fist, man? Hola. ¿Te gusta la cola? ¿Dónde están las pistolas? Me duele la piola. Man. Where the hell am I going? Hola. Oh. What is this? What is this? Oh, the red key card. And what's this? A blue door? Oh, another Doom guy. What happened to you, buddy? Are you alright? Man, I haven't even found my shotgun and you are telling me I'm already finding a... Hola? Hola? Imagine if something passed through there. That would scare the shit out of me. For real. Before grabbing the red keycard, I decided to explore just a bit more. And to my surprise, I was able to find something I really needed. Oh! Chainsaw! It's not a shotgun, but at least it's the chainsaw. Como me encanta la motosierra. Now that we have a bit more firepower, I think it's time to grab the red keycard. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Whew. I thought I was gonna get ambushed by hundreds upon hundreds of demons. Good to know that wasn't the case. Let's not waste any more time and head directly to the red door. That's what I would say, but I really need that shotgun. I ran through the entire map searching for my precious weapon, but all of my efforts were for naught. The only thing I was able to achieve was grow this fearful feeling inside of me, because in all honesty, this game, this mod for Doom 2, is very creepy to say the least. It reminds me to Silent Hill 2 for some weird reason. I cannot believe we haven't found a single weapon besides the chainsaw. Well, here is the red door. Let's use the red keycard. A staircase? I'm going up on a Doom game? That's impossible. Ay cabrón, game saved? The game saved itself. Okay, wait a second. Why would the game do that? Of course, just a little scion. What's this supposed to be? This reminds me to the red squares from Silent Hill. What would happen if I step on it? Absolutely not. The ship. I was ambushed. What the hell is happening? Oh, what's happening with the music? Before I could even cry tears of joy because of finding the shotgun, I was ambushed by a pack of demons. Thankfully, I was somewhat armed to deal with this threat. This wasn't on the memo! Well, the map did state there's 74 monsters ready to rip us apart. Muy mal, Midnight. What? How am I gonna get there? It's basically impossible. Something's getting near. Is that a car? Another red square. Yeah, how is a car gonna be here, Midnight? Muy tonto de tu parte. Anyways, the deeper I went, the more demons I encountered. Not only that, but there were a ton of red squares scattered through the whole map, making me feel that there's some kind of mystery hidden within these back rooms. Yet, I shouldn't think about that, as there's an ever-growing army of demons ready to kill us. We need to escape. At this point, I thought everything was going to be okay. We have plenty of ammo and a good amount of health and armor. Nothing can go wrong, right? No! I'm out of ammo. My god, I'm getting surrounded so fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, I have no bullets. I have no shotgun shells. Give me shotgun shells. What comes next is one of, if not the most intense battle for survival I've had in all of my years playing Doom. I know that if I die, I just can't restart and do it all over again, but I really didn't want that to happen. I wanted to complete this game in my first try. With that being said, I pushed forward. Oh, the blue keycard, I found it! Die. Die, monsters. I have something better for you. Come on. There you go. Justo como me gusta. Claro que sí. What's up with these red squares? I have no idea what they are. Now that we have the blue keycard, all we gotta do is run back to that big room where we found the red keycard and call it a day. Yet, that's easier said than done, as I was met with hordes upon hordes of demons on my way back. Oh, HP. No mames, cabrón, no mames. Hey, Hell Knight, are you goddamn serious? How am I gonna kill that? How? Well, with strategy, Midnight. Tactics. Thankfully, the map is filled with shotgun shells on every corner. Yet, that's not enough, as I am constantly finding myself scraping for ammo. Vámonos. What the hell? What's up with these red squares? Still, I have no idea what these are supposed to be. God damn, the music is getting so loud. So loud. Oh, now I'm dropping down here. Hola! So that's what this was for. I went downstairs and began killing every demon that stood in my path. And after some time of killing endlessly, I decided to take a quick pic on the map to see where I stood. What? I killed all 74 monsters already and there's 286? I do not have the firepower for that task, as all I have is a tiny little pistol, a chainsaw, and a shotgun with barely any ammo. Dios mío redentor. But well, it is what it is. For every turn I took, there were at least a couple of demons waiting for me. I shot and shot and shot and shot some more, killing every single demon that stood in my way, trying my absolute best to not die. And after all of that, my efforts weren't enough. The game was overwhelming me with sheer demonic numbers. Oh, thank goodness, thank the Lord. But wait a second, I have 57 HP left, and I really do not want to die. I really do not want to die. I kept moving forward, killed some demons that were hiding from me, malditos cobardes de mierda, and I found myself with barely any HP left. There are monsters everywhere. I'm bleeding from my nose. Somebody help me, please. No way. I'm getting surrounded. But well, we gotta keep moving forward. I killed even more demons, none were left alive, and then I suddenly found myself more than halfway through. Just a couple more steps and this will all be over. Please tell me there's not going to be like some sort of final ultra hard boss. Because if that's the case, I'm not gonna win. I only have my trustworthy little pistol, shotgun with no bullets, and my chainsaw. And that's not gonna do crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... I'm so dead. I have 10 health left, and there's at least a couple dozen shotgunners and zombie men in the corner. In other words, hit scanners. They are not like the imps which fireballs I can dodge. When these guys take aim, I either get hit or get lucky. One hit of these bastards will truly be game over, and I do not want that at all. Hell no. But well, all we can do is fight for our survival. I decided to bunker myself in the starting area and shoot whoever picked this corner. Yet, I soon realized that I lacked a ton of firepower to do just that. I killed every demon I could in hopes of getting some ammo drops to keep fighting, but the demons just kept coming. There was no end to this absolute nightmare, and eventually I had to make a run for it. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. With only 12 bullets left, 10 HP and no armor, I vowed to achieve the impossible. Get out of this situation alive. Thankfully, I ended up inside this tiny tunnel, this one if you remember correctly, which gave me the advantage I desperately needed. Because the tunnel is smaller, I can now fight one monster at a time. Not only that, but I also find some shotgun shells. That's better than nothing, I guess. They are still coming. My god. Oh. Oh my god. While fighting this horde of demons, a sudden thought came to my mind. Maybe I can just escape from the back door and make a run for it. I can definitely do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, at least I tried. If I want to survive, I need to kill each and every one of these monsters. Dios, ayúdame por favor. There's a ton of ammo laying on the floor because I killed a ton of zombie men and shotgunners, but I need to run super fast and get it. And with this much blood on my eyes, I can barely see a thing. I was able to grab a little bit of ammunition, but I was cornered once again. I chainsaw some pinkies inside the tunnel, battled some imps, and when I thought it was over, this happened. Me pelan la puta perra, imbéciles de mierda. Oh my god. I activated my inner Super Saiyan and dodged this impossible to miss shot. Gracias, Goku. Te amo. I missed one shot. Oh my god, I cannot believe I actually did it. Thank the Lord that's finally done. But let's not celebrate, as we haven't escaped yet. And there are still 46 monsters in the map. God damn it. Yet, before moving to the exit, I took a little detour to see if I could find any medkits. Yet, after some time of searching, I found none. Not that it matters, as we are steps away from finally beating this game. How many monsters left? 62, 20, 24. 24 monsters left. Nah. Why are you doing this to me? Well, it's only one Hell Knight. It's not that bad. Thank the Lord that was easy. Let's finish this once and for all. Oh my god, are you gonna be kidding me? Chingas a tu madre, cabrón. Hombre, son dos, güey. Son dos. Ya valió madre, güey. I didn't have any ammo left, so I tried my best on making these two idiots to infight. Yet my efforts were futile. These guys loved each other. I shot and shot and shot a bunch of times until this happened. Oh yeah, that's the sound I love to hear. The sound of demons fucking dying. Now, all there was between me and the exit were a couple more demons. Yet, after everything we have gone through, this is nothing but a walk in the park. Even a baby can do this. Oh. Ow. I see a medkit. And with this, all demons are finally dead. I grabbed the medkit just to be completely sure I'm safe and went to the exit. Let this be over. Hola? Oh my god. Who could... What the fuck? What the fuck? Hola? Just what the hell is that supposed to be? All I know is that monster is between me and the exit I desperately crave. Oh. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy moly! It didn't matter how many HP I had, one hit and I was done. Not only that, but I failed what I wanted to do, beat this map in the first try. I'm a complete failure. But this is no time to lament ourselves. This is do or die. Do I have to make a run for it? I guess I do. Hola? Holy crap! I died a bunch of times trying to escape, yet it's partly my fault because I wanted to kill this monster. I wanted my revenge. Yet at this point I had enough and just went for it. Chinga tu madre. Corre, corre, corre. No mires atrás, Midnight. No mires atrás. Tú solo corre en línea recta. Straight line. Just run, Midnight. Just run. Take a hard right. Do not even... Oh, madre. Do not even look back. Do not even look back. Oh, madre. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ándale, imbécil de mierda. Aquí no puedes entrar, ¿verdad? Aquí no puedes entrar. A la madre. That's so goddamn loud. Bye. Bye. Te cuidas. Please tell me this. Wait. This isn't over? I have to kill this man? A la madre! A la madre! With only 2 HP left and the exit right next to me, I just did what needed to be done. One hit and I'm dead! Me la pelan. Only one monster left. Who could it be? Vámonos ya. Vámonos. Por favor, let's go. I don't wanna be here any second longer. Let's go. Wait. So I can kill this monster after all? God damn it. But well, this is the end for this very bizarre and creepy mod for Doom 2. Throughout history, fairy tales and folklore, forests have always been depicted as sinister and threatening places. Unexplored territory where danger could be steps away without you ever noticing. Where one single mistake can be the difference between getting lost or something much worse. In ancient literature, forests became symbolic settings for tales of mystery, risk, and the supernatural. They might be a good place to relax and disconnect yourself from society, but once the sun sets and the night begins, our survival instinct steps in, telling us that something is simply not right, tapping into our most primal fear, that being the fear of the unknown, the fear of not knowing what's lurking in the woods that surround you in every direction, and the fear of seeing or imagining things that are simply not there. Or are they? I like being in the woods, but I also respect them. The amount of stories I've heard of people being found dead in the most horrible of ways, or worse, of people that were never found, are more than I can count. That's why whenever it's time to go, it is time to go. I'm not taking any chances. With that being said, have you ever had any creepy experience in the woods? If you have, my friends, be sure to leave it down below. The 27th of February of 2005, a user going by the name of Godman Mike posted a mod for Doom 2 on the forums of Doom World and called it the Ghoul's Forest. Yet, a lot of people did tell me that I shouldn't play this one, as this is an inferior version of the mod. Instead, I was told to explore this one, as it is the ultimate and definitive version of what has been described as the scariest Doom mod of all time. Uploaded the 6th of July of 2023 by Mario123311, this version of the Ghoul's Forest compiled everything found in the first 3 games and turned it into a singular experience. With that being said, before we continue onward, let me give a huge shout out to Brainlet, Trial Ding, Changeling Lumen, Neo Harmonia, Raptor, The Heath King, Scrap Metal, and everyone else who recommended me to play this mod. If you know about any other disturbing Doom mod or games that I haven't made a video on, be sure to leave it down below in the comments section, because as you all know, I read all of your comments, all of them without exception. You can test me, just do it. Also, this mod features very disturbing imagery, one that YouTube really doesn't like. I'm basically putting myself in YouTube's crosshair with this video, so can you please leave a huge like? My sanity and lower back would greatly appreciate that. With that being said, let's download the WAD file from this site, drag it into HDoom, and dive straight back into hell. Mario left us a little text to explain just what the hell we're doing on this god-forsaken game. It is the late 18th century. You are a hunter, a damn good one at that. You are known for your accomplishments in the wilderness, and your hometown sees you as a hero. One day, you overhear news of a man being executed for scaring the public with foolish lies of a screaming monster on the haunted woods. You now begin to wonder, perhaps there was more to the forbidden forest than people said. You grab your bow and head out for the woods and end up searching all day to find nothing. Not wanting to give up, you decide to set up camp for the night and continue the search tomorrow. Just as you're about to get into your tent and go to sleep, you start hearing noises in the distance. Not even a couple of seconds inside, and I can already feel that this isn't a good idea. Dude, what the hell is that supposed to be? It reminds me to the baby from Berserk, God's little son. Anyways, new game, hardcore difficulty. Let's go. Maldita sea. What? No. 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 Where are you, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! I got it! Oh, what? Oh! Man, I do not even know where to go. This is so freaking dark. This is a... What the fuck? Just waiting for the fire to go out. Yep. About damn time. I have no idea how to beat this game. The only thing I know is that I have 20 arrows and that I'm able to pick them up. Still, I really need to be careful where I shoot them, mainly because I do not want them to get lost in the dark. The hell? What's that sound? No, this... Oh. What the hell was that thing supposed to be? No mames, I have no idea and I do not want to see it ever again. What's interesting is that I also have a knife, which means that I can kill the monsters with my knife. That would be a pretty goddamn hard challenge if you ask me. But well, we're gonna try it because I am the hunter. What the fuck? He's just watching me menacingly. I must be doing something wrong. Maybe staying at my camp after the fire fades is simply not a good idea. And well, I agree with that sentiment. By thinking that, I decided to leave my camp behind and see what I can find beyond the dark. What? I heard someone speak. What was that? Yeah, hearing someone speak when you're supposed to be all alone is never a good sign. And honestly, I do not even want to know what it was. So on we go. I see something. Oh, there's a rabbit. My baby. Come to Papa. At last, a place that is naturally illuminated. I hereby name this my base of operations. Still, this is no time to relax, as the hunt still lies. Can I jump down here? Oh, I can. You cannot get me. I'm gonna get you. Oh, what the hell? You scared me. I'm not gonna let anyone or anything touch you. Oh, look at him. He's just playing. What? the fuck? Now that I think about it, I do not even know what to do. How am I supposed to beat this game? I'm just killing ghouls, monsters, demons that approach me. Am I supposed to find an exit or something? Because if that's the case... Oh! Oh! Die! No mames, cabrón, vete muchísimo a la verga, güey. ¿Qué vergas te pasa? I find it weird that whenever I kill a ghoul, another comes straight at me, further cementing the idea that maybe I really do need to search for an exit. So, searching for the exit, I went. I really do not want to leave this place. I really don't, because out there, I can't see a thing. Save me! Save me! Help me! I've been playing Dark Souls recently, and this reminds me to the old classic bonfire. Too bad you cannot kindle it, and too bad it doesn't last forever. Por favor, no te apagues. Well, there goes my hope, my salvation, my dreams. Now all that's left is me, my bow and arrow, and the monsters I need to kill. Come on, man. Oh, la verga! Oh, oh, oh. This really rubbed me the wrong way, as I really wasn't expecting that to happen. At this point, I had already died a bunch of times to a set of different ghouls, which made me beg the question, just what the hell do I need to do to achieve victory? I still hadn't explored the entirety of the map. I mean, just look at the map. Where the hell am I supposed to go? So instead of staying in this lake, I decided to once again venture into the woods in search of something that can solve this mystery. What the fuck? I cannot grab it, so I can't use it. Oh, I see something. That's something new. What the fuck? I have no idea what kind of satanic ritual this is supposed to be, and it really doesn't matter. This is a massive red flag. But well, stupid me still went ahead and did a little more exploration. I don't know about that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Stay away, man. Well, that one is new, and it is very ugly. Day 224. This is my 2000th time trying to beat this mod. Whenever I'm close, I just die. I do not know what to do. I do not know how to live. I just know I need to try it once again. Come on. At this point, I just think the game is outright mocking me, like just laughing in my face type of mocking me. Nevertheless, I continued my exploration and was able to find this weird place. I see something new once again. What's this? Oh, what? Huh. A cabin, or what's left of it, and beside it, another satanic ritual. Great. Honestly, like, what the hell do I need to do? Come on, man. Come on. I got it. Even after exploring the entirety of the map, or what I believe to be the entirety of the map, I still couldn't find anything of help. Because of that, I decided to head back to the lake and rethink my strategy. I need to find the lake once again. But I do not... Well, I'm gonna take this as a sign. Exploring the forest has led me to a ton of different places, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff hidden in plain sight. The only problem is that everything is just so damn dark, and it doesn't help that the map is basically non-existent, making me question if my goal is really finding the exit instead of exterminating all the ghouls, which are pretty hard to kill by the way. Still, I figured that the best place to be at should be the lake. Not only does it radiate light, it's naturally illuminated, but it's pretty spaced out, giving me a little chance to react, reposition, and exterminate my foes if needed. The only problem is that I have a couple of seconds to get to the lake after the game starts, and well, navigating the darkness of the woods is pretty hard to do. But thankfully, I was able to get to the lake without much trouble, and when I did, I found despair. Oh, is that it? I think this is it. My safe place. The Garden of Eden. And I'm gonna protect this place with my life. But wait. Where's my baby? Where's my baby? What the fuck? That's new. Oh, what? Oh, just stop, man. Got you, bitch. It amazes me how I've been in this forest for so long and I'm still encountering new ghouls with each run. Also, the rabbit that was here is now gone. It might not be that important, but it did give me a little bit of happiness and hope in this god-forsaken place. But well, the hunt continues. But okay, here comes the other. Where are you? I find it imposible to kill this ghoul. I just cannot do it. Y también está bien pinche feo. For the next couple of hours, I stood my ground on the lake. Whenever something approached it, I made sure to kill it instantly. I killed ghoul after ghoul after ghoul after ghoul. And for every ghoul I killed, I also died and died and died and died. I just couldn't stop dying. The ghouls are just extremely hard to kill. Oh, I see you now. Come to Papa. Where are you? Oh, shit. Come on. Holy shit. Oh my god. I got you. What the fuck? God damn it. I need to reverse holo and kindle this bonfire for me to be able to at least survive 2 shots. Because getting one-shotted by basically every single demon in this god-forsaken forest, it's just not fair, man. But well, that's life. Life's not fair. Get over it, Midnight. Stop being a little baby. I'm suppose you're right. What the fuck is that supposed to be? It surprises me how after dozens upon dozens of deaths, the game is still showing me new ghouls to kill. Just what in the living hell is this supposed to be? I'm pretty sure I do not need to escape. I'm supposed to hunt them. Does that mean I need to kill every single ghoul that I've watched? If that's the case, I just do not know what to say. At this point, I believe that to be the case. We're not supposed to escape. We're supposed to kill. We are the hunter. But man, I haven't even been able to kill 3 ghouls in a row. It's basically impossible. Watashi wa guru koroshite are. Oh! What? Fuck, man. What the f? Well, of course that was going to happen. Once again, I decided to leave the lake behind and explore the map to see if I could find something useful. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's never a good sign. I could feel that the lake wasn't the only source of illumination at this place. I just needed to find it. Are there any other, like, well-lit up places besides the lake? Because now that I think about it, freaking lake is just... What's that? Oh, that's another... Holy shit. Well, this is new. Oh! I do not understand how we were supposed to find this storage. It is basically next to impossible, but we did it nonetheless. The rabbit also made a quick cameo, but well, now that I have fire, let the real hunt begin. For some reason I thought the fire was going to be the answer to all my problems, but I thought wrong. I'm stuck with this bow and arrow until the end of the game. Not that they suck, but some of the ghouls are just a complete pain to kill. Not only that, but now I have to find the torch all over again in this god-forsaken dark as hell maze forest. I wonder what can I use that for, the torch. Can I like lit up branches or something? Thankfully it was just a couple of steps besides the lake, so it wasn't that much of a problem. I still was wondering what I could use the torch for besides illuminating my surroundings, and that's when it hit me. The bonfire at the start always fades away, so maybe there's a chance to rekindle it. Oh, so I can use it for that. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, my last stand. Oh shit! Huh, what a surprise. Of course I wasn't expecting that, and of course I'm going to try once again. Burn! Just burn! No! It's not burning. Apparently you can only light up the bonfire once. Woohoo! Silly me. I ran back to the lake as fast as I could, and what awaited me was nothing but... just watch. I must be doing something wrong. There must be a way to come out of this place victorious. Even if the lake is my best bet to beat this game, there still must be something out there that can help me win this hunt. Coming to that conclusion, I decided to once again go out and explore. I ran and ran and ran and found another cabin in the woods. Yet this one was a little bit different, as it had dead animals surrounding the area. What the fuck? Which, you know, is a massive red flag. I kept moving forward and found a swamp? Oh, what? I'm in a swamp. I could have explored a bit more, but I wasn't going to risk it. Eventually, I made it back to the lake, and who knows the kind of path I took to get there. Navigating this forest in the dark is just impossible, even with the torch. I tried lighting things on fire, but was unsuccessful, of course. Well, at least you can catch fire. And not even 5 seconds later, I died. Nice. At this point, I was about to give up with this game, and with this video altogether, all of the mods I've done on this channel have been beaten, and I wasn't about to end that streak. Hell no. You know what they say, if there's a will, there's a way. I continued exploring the forest just in hopes of finding something useful, and well, just take a look. Oh, what? What? Blunderbuss? My freaking god. A shotgun? It only has 10 bullets, but a shotgun? My lord, you've heard my prayers. It's time to bring down the heaven's wrath into this hijos de la puta mierda. Now, I'm invincible. What the fuck? La verga, imbecile. Now that I think about it, I could just save right here, right now, and all of my problems would be gone because I found this shotgun. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a freaking pussy. Please tell me I'm getting close. I'm beating this stupid shit. Just please. Tell me. Let me know. Just do something, my man. Oh, what the fuck? Not you now. No! Well, what did I expect? Of course, this was bound to happen again. And even worse, I lost the shotgun, and I do not even remember where I found it to begin with. Alguien, por favor, termine con mi sufrimiento. Finding the shotgun was a nightmare. Not only was I killed a couple of times in the process, but stuff like this also happened. But well, even on the darkest of nights, eventually the sun will rise again. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I was able to find the shotgun once again, and ran straight back to the lake to finish this once and for all. And would you look at that, it's the ghoul that I've only managed to kill once. Maldita sea. God bless the shotgun, and any shotgun for that matter, best weapon of all. I love this stupid gun. Now that this ghoul was dead, it was time to wait for the others to come. I got you, bitch. Now that two of the toughest ghouls are dead, I decided to change to my bow and arrow to save ammo. Thankfully, I was met with the most basic of the ghouls and was able to fucking kill it. This is the first time in the entire playthrough that I've been able to kill 3 ghouls without dying, so I really have no idea what's about to happen. Yeah, I'm going to my safe place. I'm What? What was that? What? 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 What's happening? What? Oh. No, I'm getting scared, man. No. 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 Oh. Out of the hundreds of ghouls I've seen on this playthrough, this is the first time I've seen this one, and to be fair, she looks like the final boss. I went back for the torch, grabbed the shotgun, killed 3 ghouls without dying, and waited for her to return. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. killed it. I killed it? Please tell me I did. Oh. At last, the hunt was finally over, and with that, the end of this mod for Doom 2. If something is true in this god-forsaken world, is that the Doom community will always find ways to create some of the most disturbing and bizarre pieces of media in existence. Stuff like The Hotel, My House, and The Thing You Cannot Defeat come to mind. Original creations that took us into a never-ending spiral of madness. But what about the Doom mods that take something, in this case a video game that already existed, and recreate it inside Doom? It is basically the same game from before, but with minor differences. Sonic Roboblast 2 and Mortal Kombat are great examples of this happening. Yet, in my journey of searching for the creepiest Doom mod ever conceived, I was able to find one mod based on a video game which, at one point in time, was catalogued as the greatest and most disturbing horror video game of all time. That game being PT. Released the 12th of August of 2014, almost 10 years ago, PT was a playable demo or playable teaser of the long-awaited Silent Hills, and quickly became a global sensation. Unfortunately, soon after, the game was cancelled, and the demo was taken out of the PlayStation Store, basically becoming lost media. Unless you had a hacked PlayStation 4 with the game still installed, playing PT once again was nothing but a fever dream. That was until 6 years later, at some point in 2020, a user going by the name of Batendi remade the entirety of the game in Doom. More specifically, HDoom, and posted it on the forums of itch.io. GCPT. Something that I thought I would never see again, especially on the Doom engine. Something to note here is that you do not need Doom 2 to run this game. Only a copy of HDoom is needed. Now, before I continue onward, due to Konami being extremely petty with anything related to PT, by doing this video I'm putting myself and the channel's integrity in danger. So if you like the Doomsturbing series, be sure to smash the like button and let me know down below in the comments which disturbing Doom mod or creepy game I should play next. Because as all of you know, I take my time and read every single one of your comments, every single one, and reply as well. You can test me if you do not believe me. Just do it. With that being said, let's download the PK3 file from this site, drag it into HDoom, and dive straight back into hell. I haven't even scrolled through the menu, and this is already giving me the creeps. Good. I am not ready for this. La verdad que no lo estoy. Me voy a orinar encima. Oh wait. It's all good, man. Yeah, I love Better Call Saul. How did you know? Here we are. I really do not want to play this right now, mainly because the last time I did was all the way back in 2015, almost 10 years ago, god damn it.
As the congressional debate over gun control flares up yet again, we regret to report the murder of a wife
It's
and her 2 children.
11:59. Well, I cannot believe this was made in Doom. What the fuck?
The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time.
Well, that's terrible. And I guess this is the house of the murderer. Great.
Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car, listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell.
And here I thought this murder couldn't get any worse. A spell? What sort of spell? I have no idea. But it reminds me to Amityville, and god do I despise that movie. But anyways, let's keep moving. It's been ages since I played PT. I was able to play it when the demo was up on the PlayStation 4 store, but that was back in 2015-2014, so it was a long time ago. I still cannot believe... Yeah, of course I cannot I heard something. No. No. I still can't believe this was made in GC Doom. Well, what can I say? Doom mothers are wizards. Oh, it's all good, man. You know, there's a lot of beers in the ground. I can hear that chandelier just waving around. Oh, wait, what? What? No. Dude. I know what's coming, but I'm definitely not ready for it. How do I open this door? Yeah, I'm not moving from this corner. I won't do it. Well, I actually do need to move, so let's get on with it. It is... Hola madre! Oh, man, I'm down so bad that my cat's moving stuff in the house is making me shiver. Someone please save me. Hello? Oh wait, it stopped. Yeah, I can't seem to open it. Come to papa. Okay, this is the third room. Oh no. Hello? Man. Hola madre. Oh, that seemed so close. Hola madre. Hello? I don't want to play this game anymore. The radio did state that the father shot his pregnant wife in the bathroom, so whoever is whipping behind this door is not good news. I forgot to tell you, but I'm playing this game on maximum audio, so any sudden noises like jump scares are going to send me directly to the shadow realm. Yeah, I'm not staying there. Oh, I'm not staying there. Fuck this. Adios. Hola. I'm just waiting for the moment where this thing takes me from the back and destroys my neck. I'm just waiting for that moment because I know it is gonna happen. I just know it. Oh! Nope. Adios! For some reason I thought I could simply go back and open this door. But this is PT. Of course I cannot do that. I have a strange feeling about this. But I still need to continue onward. Oh, I read something, but I missed it, so I cannot read it again. Non si mossi prunella tesa inerte, which means Prunella, do not move. Or at least that's what Google tells me. Maybe Prunella is the 6-year-old girl that was shot by her father, and this letter was given to Prunella by her mother moments before the murder. At least that's what I'm able to deduct. But what we can conclude is that something bad happened here. Estás pero bien imbécil si piensas que me voy a acercar a esa puerta. But why am I doing it? It's all good, man. Yeah, it's all good, man. I know. I know nothing's gonna happen. There are so many Saul Goodmans. A la verga! Yeah, I don't wanna play this game no more. With nothing else to do, I kept moving forward. Dude. Hola? Hola? Is that you? It's all good, man. Todo está muy bien. No va a pasar absolutamente nada. My friends, I have no weapons to defend myself. I cannot even sprint. So, how the hell am I supposed to pass that thing? Is there nothing I can do? Hola. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye, my friends. Gonna stick to the wall. Gonna stick to the wall. Oh, shut up. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. I never thought Saul would save me from these harsh times. Thank you, Saul. You're a good man. In the end, nothing happened. And because of that, I went to the next room. Oh, I made it. I can't believe I made it. Midnight, you just crossed the fucking room. Let's not make a party until we're out of the house. I saw something. I definitely saw something move. Yeah, there's definitely something hiding there waiting for me. Let's check it out. It's all good, man. Hello? There's so many Saul Goodmans. Oh! The baby. I know I said baby, but upon closer examination, this is not a baby, but an unborn fetus, belonging to the mother that was shotgun blasted by her insane husband, Daryl Dixon. What's up? No. Shut up. Cállate! Well, of course that wouldn't work. The baby kept crying for quite a while, and I just didn't know how to make him stop. What am I supposed to do? Oh! Stop. Please stop. Hola? What about the baby? Going through here reminds me of the lady we saw moments before. So, of course I'm going to hug the wall. I need to hang on to something. Anything for that matter. I need to feel safe. Anyways, with nothing else to do, I chose to keep moving forward. Hola!
Congressional debate over gun control flares up yet again. We regret to report the murder of a
What? Why is she behind me? Well, maybe she is. Just keep moving, Midnight. Y por lo que más quieras, no te voltees, imbécil. No, I'm not made up for this crap, man. I'm not made for this crap. Ugh. Somebody give me my super shotgun. Wait a minute. Maybe, just maybe. Fuck! Somebody please. Somebody please. Just stop. Now that I think about it, that looks like a berserk power-up. I would really like to see... ¡Oh, la verga, For a moment I thought I was just going to respawn, yet the game kept playing and it sent me to this weird place. Wait a second. Those markings on the wall, I absolutely know they weren't there. And where's the all Saul Goodmans? I can't see the Saul Goodmans. Oh, wait. What? Man, I do not remember this from the original demo. Like, oh, what? What is that? What is...
Nothing but walk. And then I saw me walking in front of myself. But it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
What? Unfortunately, I do not know what this thing is supposed to be, yet the words it speaks describe what we were just doing. We can do nothing but walk, and it won't matter how much we walk, we always end in the same place, that being the beginning. This thing, this bag, describes that the gap in the door, and what is past it is an alternate reality. That would explain the strange sightings, the bloody unborn baby, and the loophole we are so obviously trapped in. There are also these markings on the wall. They might mean the day someone passed trapped here, or, most likely, the amount of times that person went past that door. But in reality, I do not really know. So, let's keep moving.
As the congressional debate over gun control flares up once again, we regret to report the earlier
Well, of course the lady's behind me, but it's okay. It's all good, man. Nope. I am not falling for this again. I'm not falling for it again. Or are you? No, it's closed. Which means that I'm trapped here until I find my way out. Bueno, pues ya valió verga, amigos. No sé qué decirles. Oh my god. Shut up, radio. I can... Every night, in my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. I take back what I said. These markings do not mean how much time or how many times we have passed through this door, but the amount of times we or someone died to this lady and was brought back into this room. And maybe, just maybe, that person is or was this strange bag. I do not know about you, but I cannot wait to get the hell out of here. Welcome back, sweetheart. What the hell is wrong with you? Because we do not technically respawn, but instead are taken back to this room, we will always start right just where we left off. Because of that, I already know there's something we need to find here. I tried picking up the phone, but it was futile. I tried looking through the bathroom door, but it was for naught. Maybe we need to look for something upstairs? That might be the answer. Oh, I wish. Well, third time's the charm. Am I right, my friends?
Father purchased a rifle used in the local gun store 2 days earlier. This killing took place while the family...
Gouge it out? Oh. Ah! At this point, this was getting personal. No matter what I did, there was nothing I could do to stop this lady. I tried interacting with the clock, the phone, and even this picture that reads, "Gouge it out." Okay, gouge out what?
Shot his wife.
Well, what can I say? I died a bunch of times trying to figure out what the hell I needed to do here, to the point that it began affecting me on a very personal and emotional level. shut up. No, really. Hearing the lady right behind me is driving me crazy. At this point, I knew that this meant something, and after dying a couple more times, I was finally able to make some progress. Oh, just beside the clock, there were 2 notes that I completely missed. Also, I discovered that zooming in is what triggers the picking up animation and what progresses the game/story. So, with that being said, zooming into everything, I began. But first, the notes. These notes are written in Italian and German, and they mean, then his index finger slides into my ocean and through mist dwindling. What does this mean? I have no idea. Let's continue. Yet, not even a couple of steps later, I grabbed another note written in German, which translates to, I thought I heard a telephone. I tried zooming into this picture to trigger whatever, and that's when I noticed the door was open. Yes, progress. Hello? I finally passed that goddamn room, and now there's a baby crying. Give me a break, man. Oh, wait, where's the baby? He's not inside the bathroom. What the hell? The hell? Adiós. Te me cuidas. Te me cuidas. Now what? What's that sound? It's not something good, is it? Wait, what? I don't remember this at all. What the hell? Wait, the baby's
Killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
Yeah, no, I'm running away. You can go and stay there. No, I should do something, man. The baby's suffering. But there's nothing I can do, so let's go. Wait, what? What's happening? Baby? This was a massive red flag. Not only is the bathroom door open, but the whole entrance is painted in red. Not only that, but the sounds of a baby in distress are really getting to me. Wait, what? I can hear them calling from the room. Adiós, se me cuidan. What is that? It's still there. Hello? At first I thought this was some sort of glitch, like a texture popping or something, that sort of stuff. Because of that, I didn't give it that much importance. I also discovered this suspiciously big hole in the bathroom, but I wasn't able to find anything new. Because of that, I went to the next room only to discover that I was still on the same place. What should I do? I should help the baby. What? It happened again. This must be a coincidence. Or is it? I went to the next room once again to see if this was really a glitch or my beloved progress. Yep. My god. Yeah, this is no coincidence. The letter must have gone somewhere, and I have a vague idea of where. Wait, what? I can hear them calling from... I wonder what would happen if I keep doing this until the sentence is completed. This is so weird. This is so weird. From L, H, from hell. Don't tell me it's hell. Yep. I don't want to do this. What the fuck? Adios. Oh. Oh, wait. It's 12. It's already 12. I have no idea what this guy is saying. Not only that, but it feels like he's chanting some sort of dark incantation. Please no, just stop. There's some monster inside. What? What? Where am I? Where do I need to go? Bathroom? No bathroom? 12? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's the exit, man? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? I still cannot find it. No, there must be something I need to do. At this point, I was getting really desperate. The music made me feel like something was coming to get me, and that something was none other than this. Thing is that it never came. I ran and ran and ran in circles for a pretty long time. I tried looking everywhere for an answer, but I was never able to reach the end. I could go back and see the beginning was only but a couple of steps away, but after running for so long, I came to the conclusion that something had to be done. I began searching like crazy for anything that could stop this, and that's when it hit me. Inside the bathroom, there's a hole that leads outside of it. Yet, when I went searching for it, nothing happened. I spent the next half an hour just running in circles until I found this. Man, there must be something I can do. God damn it. Wait, what? Oh, it's the hole from the bathroom. Hello?
Our society is rotten to the core. I'm talking to all the fine, upstanding folks got their welfare cut, got their jobs.
Hello? Hello? I can hear you. Oh, what?
Now's the time. Do it.
A la madre. Hey. Are you okay? No. Turning back now. What? No turning back now?
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
Did the baby just stuck to me? Not only that, but maybe this means that this baby was the result of the wife's infidelity with her boss. Man, this family is so fucked up. And now what should I do? It's all so goddamn silent now. Hola? Oh, wait, this one looks... ¿Qué vergas, cabrón? What happened to the clock? Something is definitely wrong here. There's no clock, no radio, nothing. Everything is just so silent and peaceful. And that's weird. It's 12 o'clock. In the middle of the night. You can say it's midnight. Oh, hola. No, I'm not... What's up with that place? Oh. Yo. Oh! What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Oh! Oh! What? Okay. Come on, man. Just open the door. Let me out. Stop doing that. Just... What? What? What's happening? Oh! Oh, what's happening? Oh! 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 Oh my god. No, stop. Por favor. With the power of editing, let me turn this over. Development halted due to an inexplicable bug. Well, I guess this is it, right? Thank goodness it's finally over. Although I do not understand why the game is starting once again. Wait, what happened to the Saul Goodmans? Where are they? This isn't how the game began. Don't tell me we're back in the room. Surprisingly, we arrived back at the room with the weird bag. I tried to see if something changed, but nothing did. I guess the only thing we can do is keep moving forward. Even though it's 11:59. Oh, here's the baby. He's doing nothing. I don't know about you guys, but this is very creepy. I know I'm not sleeping tonight. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me. I wonder who Lisa is. Hello? Hello? I don't know if this is already over or there's something else that I need to do. Adios. Yep. Are you there? Well, I guess this is Lisa, wife of the murderous husband, mother of the 6-year-old girl, and of this baby, who the father is the manager instead of the husband. But well, all we can do is keep moving forward. You guys know the drill. Oh wait, it's already 12 already? Okay. Oh, what? Did you say something? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thankfully, the door was open. Yet, to my surprise, I was given a green flashlight in the new room. I went searching for something to end this game, but the only thing I found was Lisa stalking me from outside the window. Would you look at that? Adios. Te me cuidas. When is this going to be over? Oh, now it's a blue light. I mean, the room is basically the same. The only thing that changes is the color of the light, or the flashlight. Oh, wait! Like you all know, Lisa brought me back, and I hate that. I entered the room, did nothing, walked past it, and entered a new room, only to be greeted with a yellow light. What's the difference? Still, this is progress, the only thing that motivates me. I explored the room with this new light and found nothing. So time for the next room, I guess. Hello? Wait, she's moving. What should I do? She's getting closer. I'm gonna lure her with the baby. Just get inside your baby. Just get inside with your baby. Yeah. Why aren't you taking the bait? Why are you still following me? What I have to do? Oh, what? Ooh. What the fuck? Nope, 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 nope. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Yellow light still. Whew. She's Louise. The baby is doing nothing. He's just standing there. Oh, red light now? Like, are we gonna go through all the colors, man? I really do not understand this game. What the fuck? And basically the same thing happened once again. I searched and walked and searched and walked for a pretty long time. I changed the rooms basically every minute, and my progress was nowhere to be found until I noticed right above the exit door there's a text. So let's read it. No worries, my friends, that was just bad luck. I can just do it again. Well, that must be a coincidence. There's no way it will happen 3 times in a row, right? Putísima verga santa madre de la con... I guess I need to be extremely quiet and still when reading this text, because if I'm not, Lisa will kill me. Okay, don't move, Midnight. Do not move a single muscle. Just wait for to get away. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't move. Ay, she's behind me. No. And I'm playing this game so loud, so it always blasts into my ears. Oh, me está soplando en la nuca. Please, go away. Okay? I think... Oh no! Por favor, Dios. Diosito, ampárame. Okay. Holy shit. What? Can I move? Lisa? Oh no, she's still behind me. Whew. I did it. Now what? It's still 12 in the middle of the night. Oh! Okay, so whenever I hear the creepy music, I shouldn't move an inch. I understand. Imagine being in this room, like being in this loophole. It must be a pain in the ass, man. But okay. Now what? Oh no. It's now the phone. I'm not moving a single muscle. I'm not twitching a single fiber. I'm not moving my eyes. I'm not breathing. Please, get away, Lisa. Just go away. Oh, wait. Is it over? Please tell me it's over. Okay, it's over. Can I move? Okay, I think that's the signal of the baby.
You've been chosen.
have been chosen? Wait. I heard... Was that this door? No. Too good to be true. Oh, what? I'm that guy.
About the way you did. My new toys with me.
Wait, what? Gianni Matriargano? And well, my friends, this is the end for this Doom mod. If there's one thing that we all have in common, that would be fear. A deep wired emotional reaction to something that we perceive as dangerous. You may not know this, but our greatest tool of survival will always be our own fear. If humanity couldn't feel it, we would be long gone. There are two kinds of fear, rational and irrational, but for the sake of this video, I will focus on irrational fear, which can be described as feeling desperately anxious and scared on a situation where no actual threats exist, which can be directly associated with why we feel strange and uneasy in liminal spaces. And I think we all know how it feels to be there. The fear of simply not understanding. The fear of the unknown. Ever since I began exploring the dark and disturbing side of the Doom modding community, there has been one mod that I've been actively avoiding because of reasons. The 16th of September of 2012, a user going by the name of Raveyard posted this on the forums of Sandronum for everyone to see. Ghosted2.wad, a mod for Doom 2 that has a file size of 123 megabytes, something that is alarmingly strange, as the original file size for Doom 2 is of around 14 megabytes, so whatever we find inside this mod is for sure not going to be pretty. Ay, la neta me voy a morir, ¿qué les puedo decir? Anyways, before I continue onward, it's my pleasure to inform you that this is my 1000th video. 1000 videos done, and I cannot simply wrap my head around that. To celebrate, let's see if this video can reach 15,000 likes. YouTube hates disturbing Doomwads for some strange reason, so would you kindly leave a huge like? My sanity would greatly appreciate that, my friends. If you know about any other disturbing Doomwad or creepy creepy game you want me to check out, be sure to leave it down below in the comment section, because you know, I actually do read all of your comments, every single goddamn one, and reply as well. What can I say? I try my best. With that being said, let's download the WAD file from Sandronum, drag it into HDoom, and let's dive straight back into hell. This looks absolutely terrifying. There's 7 whole maps. What the fuck? To my surprise, this mod for Doom 2 features 7 maps in total, with all of them being potential liminal spaces. So, of course, we're beginning with map number 1, Facility in Ultra-Violence difficulty, because frankly, my friends, I enjoy making my life just a little bit harder every chance I get. But anyways, here goes nothing. Well, what do we have here? Can I run? Of course I can, but still, even if I try to run, I'm very slow. This place is rather scary and pretty goddamn dark, goddamn it. In this mod, we only have one goal: find all 8 pages and get the hell out. Well, I hear a noise here, so let's see what we can find. We're supposed to find 8 pages in total. Can they be here, hidden in a corner or something? Or are they gonna... Oh! Health pack? I can't seem to pick it up. Hola! At first I thought this was going to be an easy task. I mean, how hard can it be to find 8 pages? Yet, the more I walked, the more I explored, the more I searched, the better I understood that something was not right. What the hell? I think it's the first time I've seen a texture like that from a Doom door. Can I go below it? I can't seem to do it. In the beginning, I thought this map was going to be simple and small. I mean, that's what it said on the description of the mod. But that couldn't be further from the truth, god damn it. This map is a gigantic labyrinth, so finding all pages is not going to be an easy task. It's very simple to do. What's... Oh, there's a page. I found one. Page collected. Not only is the map very creepy, but after finding the first page, I heard a familiar noise that signaled the beginning of this game. No. Hola! Oh my god, where am I going? What is this? What? The map just keeps getting bigger. I continue onward on my search and found this. Help me. They drive me crazy. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Stop! Thinking that something was stalking me, I decided to keep moving in this direction, which was not a good idea. Oh my god. Oh, what? No, what's that? Santa Madre de Dios, what the hell is this? A la chingada. I can't seem to make the shape of it. It is a very strange creature. The bastard kept following me through the map, and when I was finally able to lose him, I noticed something that made me despair and question the thing I was doing. Dude, this map is so big! How do you want me? Oh my god. No! Thankfully, I was able to escape the creature's grasp and ran away, which in turn forced me to go deeper into this maze. But well, at least I know why there are medkits scattered through the facility. Oh no, I see you. No. Este hijo de la chingada wouldn't stop following me, which in turn made me unable to explore as I wanted. How the fuck do you want me to complete this fucking level? It's so big. Hola. ¿Estás ahí? Oh. Hello? After running for my life, I got progress. Wait! I found a page. Page 2. Right in the corner of the map. Just memorize it, Midnight. What? Oh! Get away. Get the fuck away. Just remember that the more pages we find, the more dangerous the creature gets. That's just the nature of this game. I really have no idea how the creator of this mod... I found a page. Maybe this is a type of... I can hear you. He's following me. He's definitely following me. This is where I die. Because I could feel the creature soplándome en la nuca, I decided to keep running and test my luck. That was until I was able to go outside. What? I'm outside? Oh my god. But of course, the creature was still following me, so I got back inside and found this. Oh, I found a page. Run, Midnight, run! If I want to beat the game, I need to take my time and explore the right way. But for that to happen, I need to take a look at the map. But if I do so, I cannot see my surroundings, making this extremely hard to manage. I have 4 pages in total. 4 damn pages. Dude, I'm just running in circles. Okay, I believe the... No. ¿Dónde estás? Again, I was able to escape, and actually, for quite a while, the creature didn't appear, giving me the opportunity to explore as I wanted. Continue trying. He opened the door. I can hear him. Where is this guy? What the fuck? What the fuck? So, not only do I have to manage 2 hijos de la chingada, but this new ghost looks disgusting as hell. Run for your life, Midnight. There's another freaking stupid monster here. No one... What? Nobody told me about another monster. I thought there was only one. Where the fuck am I? Hola? Oh. I find it hilarious how the ghost made me run into an entirely new area I hadn't explored, like if it was luring me deeper into this maze. What is this place? Hola? Hola. I need to check every single corner and see. Oh! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Hijo de puta! Okay, I understand. Right as I was getting ready to reset the run, something weird happened. 11 minutes of pure suffering. What? What? In other games, when you die, you restart and try again. That's the nature of video games. But not here. It's only but a signal that you need to keep moving forward into the next level, into the next circle of hell. But more on that later. Why am I in another map? When I wasn't able to beat the first one, the creator just wants to keep my suffering going. Change my mind. Well, isn't that a sign? I have a pretty bad feeling about this. I mean, I cannot be the only one that finds cemeteries and morgues the perfect places to experience some paranormal activity. I'm gonna try my best and beat at least one map. It might be impossible though. This place is just pretty goddamn big. Like I said, these maps are enormous, están grandísimos. So it took me quite a while to find the first page, which made me realize that the monsters that hunt us in these maps will only start their hunt when we find the first page. Not that it matters, as the game's atmosphere and setting are pure nightmare fuel. Truly, these types of games really hit where it hurts. Being alone And these big places that are supposed to be filled with people. Dude, there's not a single page outside. After a bunch of time of exploring and backtracking, I finally found the first page. I found a page. Look, for me to be able to beat this game, I need to be able to memorize all the places I've explored, where I found the pages, and be able to navigate the map in such a way that the monsters do not get to me. Please do not be something awful. Be something like a... God damn it. Be something like a kitty cat. Something pretty. Something cute. Something that makes me smile. Oh, medkit. Oh, what is Slender Man doing here? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Well, what can you expect? Of course this game takes inspiration on Slender Man, but that can wait, because right now we are running for dear life. Stop it. Stop. I found a page. I picked it up. That wasn't a good idea. Wait. Oh. He just keeps following me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is a subway. At this point, something was made clear. Either the creator chose these places with intent, or he was just very edgy. Yet, I prefer the former more than the latter. I'm really considering if I should grab this page or not. But okay, I'm doing this for you, my friends. Be grateful. Wand of Fate. Flickering lights mean danger. Got it. If I say flickering light, I'm not going that way. I'm going the other way. All these places we have explored so far are frame-perfect examples of liminal spaces. So, in reality, the monsters are just the icing on the cake. The maps themselves are what makes this experience so perturbing. This reminds me to the subway of Mexico City. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? ¿Hola? Oh, su pinche madre, güey. This is indeed the subway of Mexico City. Dude, you cannot be kidding me. You cannot be kidding me. Well, that's what happens when I open my big mouth. Soy un puñetas. It didn't matter how much I ran. The monster just wouldn't stop. ¿Hola? ¿Señorita? Señorita. Eso no es algo muy divertido, señorita. Thankfully, I didn't steer that deep into the maze and was able to start my search from the beginning area. Oh, no. Run. Where am I going? The tracks seemed to lead me into a page, so I jumped down and followed the trail. I'm on the tracks of the subway. There must be a page around here. I just know there is. Wait, don't tell me the train is gonna come. That would have been insane, to be fair. But well, there's nothing here. I went to the other side's tracks and found a secret passage. I kept moving forward, but wasn't able to find anything. After some time of carefully exploring, I found something that was quite weird. Daily news. 8 dead bodies found in Ark basement. Is that why we need to find the 8 pages? That may not sound as useful information, but believe me when I say, my friends, that everything will make sense right at the end. Thankfully, there was this beside the newspaper room. I think it's never a good sign to see a page with a pentagram on it. It really isn't. Page 2 of 8. Sobres! Another page? Yes, progress. Yet, after some time of exploring, I noticed that something was quite wrong. The ghost has been awfully quiet. Another page. Oh my god, I have 4. But this is not a good sign. The more pages I get, the more violent the ghost gets. Is this a sign? Flickering lights! Run! I'm sorry, my friends, but how can the timing of the monster be so damn perfect? It's like he's listening to my commentary as well. Anyways, I kept searching the unexplored area and found this. This has me on the edge of my... God damn it! I got 6 pages. At this point I was screaming. We are so close to winning, yet so far as well. And it didn't help that this door led me near the starting area again. Yet I was able to notice some doors I hadn't opened yet. I haven't checked the stalls. Well, hello, Doom guy. I can't see myself. Okay. Hola! ¿Cómo están? Oh god. Where's the goddamn page? Well, I cannot be that lucky, I guess. At this point, I was becoming insane. I could hear the monster getting closer and closer, but it wouldn't appear. It wouldn't attack. It honestly didn't matter, as its presence was heavily felt. After taking a good look at the map, I noticed that there was another railway station I hadn't explored, giving me the hope I needed to find the last 2 pages. I haven't been here. Oh my god, I'm trapped here? I need to check every single corner. My god. Find the last page, that's what I'm trying to do. With the pace of the sounds getting faster, it meant that the monster was getting closer. So now, more than ever, it's do or die. Oh! Shut the fuck up. Oh! Power Master? What's that achievement? Oh! Stop it! Nah! I was so damn close until this took me off by surprise. I do not care about achievements, I just want to beat the game. But well, of course this cannot end here, as this is disturbing. We go until the very end. Oh, hello. Now I am on a town. And I already found the first page. God damn it. 12 pages! Finding 8 pages was already an almost impossible task to do. So this feels like the creator just being a massive a-hole. The monsters are just awful. Walking through an empty city in the middle of the night does make me feel like if I wasn't Left 4 Dead, which made me feel quite like home. Yes, home. Still, as always, this map is just too big, so finding all pages is not going to be easy. Oh, talking about pages, I got 2 already. And 3. God damn, the pentagram page is not always a good sign. I need to give credit where credit is due. All the maps remind me, and the ambience, the tone, and everything reminds me to Silent Hill. And not only because of the map's aesthetic, but because of how they play. Sure, we're navigating through an empty town. How scary can that be? But it definitely feels like something else entirely. Flickering lights. I see the flickering light. Oh, what the fuck? Only this way. No way. Stop. I ran as fast as I could, but it didn't matter. The monster just wouldn't stop. Thankfully or not, I found the 4th page as I was escaping, and to my lucky or unlucky surprise, the 5th page was waiting for me just around the corner. And after picking it up, for some reason, the monster stopped dead on its tracks and stopped following me. Oh my god, flickering lights mean danger, flickering lights mean danger, I'm in danger, help me! Take a look at this. This map is huge, and I'm pretty sure we haven't even revealed 60% of it. This guy is just crazy. Thankfully, it seems the game has given me a moment to breathe, so as long as we play carefully, we can win. Hello? Okay, this map is named Silent Night. I do not like that naming scheme one bit. Good thing is that we have already 1 page. 1 of 8 instead of freaking 12. Getting the first page that quick is nothing but a bad omen. Believe me, my friends. I think the scariest places to be at night is somewhere that's extremely silent. But well, we have a mission to do, my friends. What's up with the decoration? It's again very Silent Hill. Like rusty. What the fuck? Where are you? Where are you? Flickering lights mean danger, which means I'm in danger, which means I need to run. God damn it, man. Wherever I go, he sure wants me dead. I can feel it. And the worst thing about this is that I can hear its footsteps as it gets closer. Holy crap. Hello? I can hear him. Hola? He's there. What? Hola? Hola? Oh. At this point, I knew that the monster was just stalking me. With that in mind, I continued my search carefully and was able to find the 2nd page. I then went inside a little shed and found another page. Lucky me. A huevo. Oh, another page. 4 of 8. In a span of like 10 seconds, the game's difficulties escalated to the stratosphere. At this point, I noticed a building I hadn't explored yet, so if there were any pages near me, that would be the perfect place. Okay, I need to get inside that building. I know for a fact that there's a page there. He knows I want that page. Oh, well, I found another one. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, I got 5. Only 3 more to go. Oh. Hola. Another page. I have 6 of 8 already. I don't know why, but the monster seems to always lead me into the pages I'm looking for. Like if it was leading me into his very own trap. Hola? I heard you. I heard you open the door. With 6 pages stuffed in our ass, I just cannot let it end here. I ran and tried to play as smart as I could, only to be met with this. Just why? I'm trapped. I need to parkour my way out. I can't do it. Okay, it seems he or she gave... What the fuck? What the fuck? What? We have visited a facility, a cemetery, a subway, a town, and now we are on an advanced research corporation. Imagine we are in Black Mesa, and this is happening right after the Resonance Cascade incident. Honestly, that would be a perfect idea for a horror-focused Valve game. I mean, sure, Left 4 Dead and Half-Life are already horror games in their own right, but a purely focused horror experience on a powered-down Black Mesa facility would just be too good. I want that. I say that because, well, here's orange stuff, so this reminds me to Half-Life. The music is very eerie. Very eerie indeed. Big ass corridors. I do not enjoy big ass corridors. At least have a little bit of bodies here for me to not feel all alone. Hello. Whoa! This game has me so bad, I'm even getting scared of freaking elevators, no mames. I was surprised that I hadn't found the first page. That was until I found it. And guess what? I found the second page seconds after. Page 2 collected. Oh, stop. Flickering lights mean danger! Flickering lights mean danger! I wasn't going to let it end here. Of course not. Slenderman, this bastard right here, is especially hard to escape from thanks to how it forces my camera to lock on himself. Yet, even after that bullcrap, I remember the elevator I passed through some moments ago. Save me, lift! Save me! Save me! Save me! Oh my god, this is so... Oh my... I will survive. I just have my will to live. I just have my will to live. I will survive. I will survive. Yay. Oh my... I got a page. I got 3 pages of page. I will run for all my life. I will go through all the facility and grab all pages. And grab all pages. Yeah. Flickering light mean danger. Mean danger. After that disaster, I was finally safe. So much so that I found the 4th page. For some reason, the monster just stopped giving a damn and gave me the opportunity I needed to explore. Oh. I'm feeling very lucky. I'm feeling so lucky that I was able to find a door that leads outside, where I found a large pool of blood in the middle of the garden. There's a large pool of blood in the middle. That's never a good sign. Oh. 6 pages of 8. With now 6 pages in our possession, we can almost see the end goal, the light at the end of the tunnel. Because we are so close on winning, I decided to risk it all and take a good hard look into the map and navigate the places I hadn't explored yet. A bold move from my part, as I cannot see anything when doing so. Thankfully, I was able to reach a part of the map I hadn't explored, so this could very much be it. There must be something here. I haven't come to this place. Page. While exploring, I noticed a trail of blood, which really captivated me. Oh, I'm following the trails of blood and I found the second to last page. But where's the last one? Please tell me it's here somewhere. Let me stop for just a second, okay? After all we have been through, the one time we reached 7 pages in total, the monster got incredibly violent and active. So, it's do or die. Yeah, no. All pages collected. Me la pelas, hijo de la per... Even though we won on the last map, we still need to pass through this one. And of course, it's on a freaking hospital. Fun fact, I am absolutely terrified of hospitals. And not because I feel scared of them, but because I simply do not like to be in them. And I can't simply be the only one that thinks that way. Hospitals do have a very heavy atmosphere, at least for me. Also, hospitals are the perfect place for paranormal activities. This is a place where people tend to die. And by knowing that fact, your brain starts playing mind games with you. This calmness of liminal space is not gonna last forever because I already found the first page. God damn it. I really want to get out of here quick, so let's not waste any more time and keep moving forward. Hello? I found another page hidden all the way back here. Taking a good look at the map, I noticed that I had cleared this entire place, so it was time to get back inside the hospital and search for the pages. Flickering lights mean danger. Where is he? Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh my, I will survive. I got all my will to live. I got all my will to live. I will survive. I will survive. Yeah. This is a trap. This is a trap. But I'm still gonna survive. I am still gonna survive. I am still gonna survive. I found a page. And I am dead. Well, what can I say? Out of the 7 maps in total of this game, I was able to beat only one, with that being the Advanced Research Complex. So, I guess this is the end of this mod for Doom 2. What the fuck? To understand just what the hell is going on right now, we need to go back to map number 3, Subway, and take a good look at the newspapers found on the walls, as it describes a tragedy that unfolded on the Advanced Research Complex, where 8 people lost their lives. I want to focus on the number 7 for a bit, as there are 7 maps in total. In Dante's Divine Comedy, he describes Purgatory as a place separated in 7 terraces, with each one of them being different than the last. The souls in Purgatory are in the process of moral change. They suffer, but not simply to repay a debt, but to ultimately become good and transcend to heaven. They willingly go through a painful and insufferable experience in order to change within them what made them sin in the first place. I believe that in this mod for Doom 2, we're going through the 7 levels of Purgatory in such a bizarre way. If we find all 8 pages, we win, we transcend to heaven. But if we not, and we keep failing, we reach a place that marks the beginning of the end. In Dante's Divine Comedy, Limbo is technically the first circle of hell, and this is where we are right now. So let's move on. How is this even possible? How? I can't understand. The game stated that there were only 7 maps in total, not 8, and this one is called Ghosted 1. And, well, yeah. Surprisingly, this map is way easier to navigate, and not that big to begin with. Yet, no matter how much I explored, I couldn't find a single page, making me feel very uneasy. Anyway, where should I go? Oh, here you are, my precious. Page collected, 1 of 8. Finding the first page meant the hunt is on, and because this level can only be accessed after you played all 7 maps, I was afraid of what was coming next. Thankfully, I was able to go outside and catch my breath a little. Oh, I'm outside. But I can't seem to see anything at all. Hello? 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 Run, Midnight. Do not look back. Just keep running. It's so dark, I can't see shit. I thought that was a page. I completely take back what I said about this map being easier to navigate. Because all rooms look very similar, it's very hard to know which places I have cleared and which I haven't. Okay, the map is not that big, so I should be able to complete this map. And I guess this is the actual last map. Oh, I see a page. I wanna guess this is the actual last map. Okay, now I'm at the top. Oh, the top floor. Jump, Midnight! Now I can hear multiple ghosts following me. After running in circles over and over and over and over, I managed to find progress. God damn it, 4? I only got 4 pages? Really? At this point I had already explored the entire map, so the only thing I could do was going room by room in hopes of finding the last remaining pages. Now I've got 5 pages. I can do this, my friends. Oh, I saw him! I got 6 pages now. No. And well, this is the end for this disturbing mod for Doom 2. One of the biggest mysteries surrounding the human existence is if we are born with some shred of hatred, malice from the very start, or if it's the world that corrupts us. Some believe that because we are human, we are inherently inclined to the idea of evil. And even if that's true, I believe it's the upbringing of oneself, the state of what surrounds us when we are young, and most importantly, our experience with the world's cruelty that ultimately pushes us over the edge. Yet, because of our humanity, we are able to stare into the abyss without becoming a monster. At least that's how the ideal world should be, as some are simply unable to resist the darkness and unwillingly transform into the worst version of themselves. On the 11th of November of 2024, ModDB user known as Vambilodon posted a mod for Doom 2 and called it the Pink Valley. Yet, I already made a video about this mod back in April, but because of some life circumstances, I was unable to finish the mod, making a promise that if the video got 15,000 likes, I would make part 2. And well, here I am. Nevertheless, now that I've gone through everything, I can say that this is by far the most fucked up Doom mod I have ever played. So much so, I was really considering not posting this video, as I am putting myself and my channel's integrity in real danger because of the things you're about to witness. Having said that, would you kindly leave a huge like? My sanity and lower back would greatly appreciate that. And if this video reaches 15,000 likes yet again, I'll make a doom-disturbing episode on Bakersfield. If you know about any other disturbing Doom mod or game you want me to check out, be sure to leave it down below, because as you all know, I read and reply to every single comment I get. No exceptions, my friends. You can test me right now to see I'm not lying.
Okay.
With that being said, let's open the WAD file, select HDoom, and dive straight back into hell. Before we start, here's what you need to know. We play as the pink guy, a man that comes from a dysfunctional family, who was bullied a lot at school, and one who just came out from a pretty nasty breakup. Because of these three things, he just had a psychotic breakdown, murdered his ex-girlfriend for taking Monono with her, went on a killing spree in town, until he began seeing very strange things, to the point he reached the maze inside his own place. I completely forgot I was stuck in this place. I completely forgot about it. God damn. Que vergas! One of the reasons I stopped the previous Pink Valley episode here was because this maze is just so bizarre to go through. Oh right. I've been here before now that I remember. I was stuck in this place, as this is a maze, one that is so convoluted and contorted and random and bizarre and everything else, because it took me hours. What's that supposed to be? Ammunition. One thing I would like to point out is that I'm missing a ton of weapons. Even if I'm playing on the same save file from the previous episode, I simply do not know what happened. Also, let me remind you that I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, which was a pretty big mistake, my friends. What happened to the music now? It's all... What's that supposed to be? What the f... Hola? My friends. My friends. Where's the exit? Okay. Now there must be a way. There must be a way to escape this... What the fuck? Oh no. With my level of firepower, there's nothing I can do against these hijos de la mierda. Because of that, I run away and hid inside this room. Shotgun shells. Hammer. Where's my Monono? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? These creatures are really something else. I have no idea if they are a living part of the world or manifestations from the character we play as. From where? Oh my god! Oh my god. Fucking die. Holy shit, man. Dude, what the fuck? If I want to explore this maze without any trouble, I need to kill every single monster here now. Yet, the more I killed, the more they spawned. I died so many times, it got so ridiculous, I just said, fuck it, and ran away. Como el pequeño bebé que soy. No. Dude. Okay, what is this place supposed to be, man? Staircase? Okay. Come on! What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Oh my god. Okay, I need a blue key. Thank you, I need a blue key. Well, at least we got a little bit of progress. I kept moving forward, killed some monsters along the way, and got into a pretty bizarre part of the maze where nothing made sense. Oh, wait. One HP left. Great. I'm not joking when I say that this maze is physically impossible, as there are hallways overlapping other hallways on the same floor, making my brain explode. Oh my god. Trying to find sense of this maze. After at least an hour of dying and searching for any sort of progression, I somehow, some way I still do not understand, stumbled upon this place just by pure luck. Holy shit. What the fuck? Playing this in the hardest difficulty was a huge mistake, my friends. To not make matters worse, all we need to do here is keep entering the metallic door. If we keep doing that, we'll eventually reach this place. These doors are very suspicious. The game is telling me to not open the box, but this is the yellow key, man. I needed to progress. Open the box. I now have the yellow key. Fuck yes. Hey, espérame tantito. Please, just wait a single minute. I know you're going to ambush me, monsters. Monster. Fucking monsters. Thank the Lord these monsters are weak to fire. Now all we need to do is find the yellow door once again, which is easier said than done. After moving through the maze, killing all the monsters that stood in my way, I was able to find this tiny door in the middle of nowhere. Please get me to the yellow door. Okay, shotgun shells. Oh, I remember this place. I think it's this way. Oh yes, it's this way. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I was not going to risk it, my friends. No. Gonna open it too as well. Progress. I love progress. I love it. Wait a minute. I cannot open this door. Not that it matters, as we now have the blue key to open the blue door we found earlier in the staircase. I entered this room, grabbed some supplies, 360 no-scoped this bitch ass, and went into the stairwell. You know what? I'm gonna make a run for it. Why? I have no HP and ammo is very limited, so this room being pitch black is a huge red flag. Hello? Okay. Hello? Come on, man. Oh, thank you, music. Oh! What the fuck? Like you guessed it, I died a tremendous amount of times here. And when I was about to give up, I just made a run for it. Run! What? What? I'm running. I'm running. Where am I going? I'm being chased. I'm being chased. Fuck you. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh yes, please. Pink Valley, my friends. Pink Valley. I did that all over again and had my gun ready for that red door monster. Vete a la verga! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, really? Hijo de tu putísima verga madre. When I thought this maze was finally over, I descended a level deeper into yet another one. At this point, I have had enough, but I cannot give up. Moving forward is the only option I have. My god, like what's the point of these monsters? They are so hard to kill. Of course I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, that's why this is happening, but still, my goodness. Like sometimes they die with one axe swing, and sometimes they take like 10 in a row without even flinching. What the fuck? Nevertheless, I found the right path, killed a bunch of monsters on the way, until I found the exit. Now that I know this bullshit happens, I just lured the monsters in front of me to kill them with fire and made a run for it. I'm making a run for it. Hola? Monono. And with that, we escaped the maze and found ourselves in the protagonist's girlfriend's house, with Monono nowhere to be found, which means we have to go outside. I don't like the pink bricks, but anyways, I have to go. After almost 2 hours, we finished this level, only to enter. Everyone are fucking idiots except me. No mames, que mamada. What the fuck are you? Holy shit. Okay. At this point, everything has become clear. The more we progress into the game, the darker and contorted it becomes. Like if every level was us going a layer deeper into the protagonist's damaged psyche. Anyhow, I killed more bizarre monsters and found a little message for me in the whiteboard. Not here, it's in garbage. Garage, garbage. I have no idea. This is fuel for the chainsaw, and I remembered I grabbed it in the last episode, but what the fuck? I want to take this moment to praise the music in this mod. Aside from being very good and creative, it also sends me the chills. It disturbs me when I hear it and elevates this terrifying experience even more. Felicitaciones, Bambilodon, te rifaste. Monono! Well, it's not Monono, it's just a drawing of Monono in the whiteboard. What's wrong with the music, man? What the hell? It's closed. Monono, some shotgun shells. And I guess I need the blue key, so Up for the blue key we go. If you haven't noticed, we are back to the kindergarten from the first episode of Pink Valley, which might be the one our protagonist attended when he was little. Have to get rid of all of the monsters before I continue, because if you take a... Oh! Revolver! I forgot I had it. In my opinion, this is the best weapon in the Pink Valley, hands down. I wonder what's happening in this guy's head to see all of this. These monsters. These bizarre creatures. Are these real monsters? Do they seem like monsters to this guy? I don't know. I guess that's something we will never know. I kept exploring the area for the blue or red key and found myself in the school's auditorium. Oh no, I remember about those monsters right there. They spawn these little guys, and they will keep spawning these humanoid monsters until they freaking die. Yet, I didn't want to waste any of my resources, so I had to open a path for myself using my trustworthy axe. Run for it. Oh shit. Oh. Help me. Help me, help me, help me, help me. What? How? I was on a damn schoolyard. Somehow I ended up inside a pretty big restroom, which is never a good sign. What are you trying to tell me, game? I cannot enter here. What's that? Oh, I remember that sound. I do. What the fuck? I cannot simply believe my eyes, my friends. With nowhere else to go, I tried going back to see if there was an exit, only to find nothing. This just feels like the pool rooms. Endless corridors. Oh, can I jump here? I can, okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck are you? I do not even have to describe it. Do you all know what this monster looks like? It's easy to know. I'm not gonna get close because all of the monsters that look like this, they one-shot me. Is that... What the fuck was that supposed to be? And just when I thought this couldn't get any worse, I went outside. Well, I think we're gonna go outside now. Wait, what is this? Oh! Blue door. And of course I need the blue key, which is nowhere to be seen on the map. I want to guess this is just another part of the school, or maybe something else entirely. Nevertheless, I kept moving forward, went down some stairs, and found a canister of no-slugs gas. No-slugs gas. Die! Yes, die! If I don't kill this son's a bit... A red door now, but I don't have the red key. I haven't confirmed it yet, but I believe these worms eventually turn into these monsters we fought in the maze. Because of that, every worm I see must die. I kept searching for the red and blue keys and managed to find a machine gun I already had in the previous episode. Nice. I kept exploring, killed even more worms, and found this. Hello? Wait, this is me? Wait, what? What? I guess this is the entrance I was searching for. And would you look at that, we are once again inside the pool rooms. Going even further and deeper, we found a multitude of people being massacred by a group of maniacs. Oh my god! At this point, the music went from being really creepy to outright unrecognizable noise, like if a clinically insane person grabbed the microphone and just began spouting nonsense while hitting every key on the keyboard. The deeper I went into the pool rooms, the more monsters I encountered, and when none were left, I stood there in silence. This is a sight to behold, not because it's good, but because it's just way too much. What the fuck? I mean, I know these are sprites, but come on, what's happening here? Pistol ammo. Oh no. These guys are dangerous. After killing these monsters in the shower, the gate blocking this room opened up, with a surprise waiting for me inside it. I'm not doing it. I'm so sorry. I have to do this to progress through the game. Since the very beginning, killing the humans we find inside this hellish rabbit hole will help the protagonist progress through the level. Yet, sometimes I wonder if this is all necessary. Killing all the monsters opens up yet another gate blocking our path. Inside of it, we were met with even more monsters, and people begging to be put out of their misery. After this room was done, the last gate blocking our path was opened. Okay. I think this is the way. Need to kill this flesh lips first. I'm pretty sure I recognize this lady right here. Before doing what needs to be done, I'm going to first grab the chainsaw, as it is a necessary tool for our survival. Why is this game like this, man? Come on. Is there not another way? I don't like this at all. I know I'm playing a goddamn video game, but still, this is way too fucked up. I heard something open. It was this. What did it do exactly? Okay, I know what it did. It opened that place now. Headshot. Headshot. I like the revolver very much. What the fuck? What was that? Whenever I think it's all over, Pink Valley reminds me that I have no power here. There's one left. This. Oh la madre! What the fuck was that? Oh, wait. I would like to issue a message to Van Vilodon in Spanish. Gracias, amigo. No voy a poder dormir esta noche. Todo por este pinche huevón de mierda. Anyways, with all monsters dead, it's time to move. Oh yeah. Progress. Oh, holy Holy shit. If I die standing. There's a guy with a shotgun. I need to be careful. I have 1 HP. Oh my goodness. 1 HP. And a dream. 1 HP. And a dream. Headshot. Headshot. See, I told you this was the best gun in the mod. Before moving forward, I killed all the worms that can turn into monsters. You never know. This path led me to the beginning area, and in it was the exit I was searching for. Now that we have the red key, we can open the red door. I see the blue key. Finally making progress. Holy shit. But now I need the yellow key, which is here. Can I please get like a big box of meds? I need them. I need them. I'm dead. Now that we have the blue key, there's only one place it fits. With that being said, I backtracked my steps, killed all the monsters that stood in my way, until I had to make another run for it. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm running. I don't have a grenade. What the What is this supposed to be? Van Vilodon, necesito respuestas, pero ya. Thankfully, I had my trustworthy chainsaw. Hug the wall. I did it! Holy shit! This seems to be some sort of classroom, I guess. Yet, with nothing to do here, I pressed forward and found something very interesting. Wait, what? Where am I? What's that? That's like a section of a house that's being remodeled. Taking a look at the auto map, it seems that we are home. No, it's impossible. I cannot be home. This is not my house. Which there are apparently 35 monsters inside here. But this is impossible. This is not my house. I have a nice stove though. And a nice kitchen. And a nice sink. It's better than my sink. So probably this is my house. After thinking what this was supposed to mean, it hit me. This is the guys, our protagonist childhood home, and these are his family members. His mother with his sister, his parents with his sister, and judging by the toy in his hand, this is the protagonist alongside his mother and sister. And for some reason, he doesn't believe his existence is any good. But anyways, we need to go to the source of all the shouting. Hello? Anyone here? Now that I think about it, I think this is my house from years before when I was a little kid. Having said that, this room is empty. There's nothing of value here, making me go back into the living room. This is my room. How do I know this is my room? Simple. It's the toys. Since the very beginning of Pink Valley, the dinosaur plushie toys have been depicted to be from our possession. Aside from that, there's really nothing else here. So on to the living room I went, which had nothing of value once again. I couldn't even go inside the chimney, which I feel I should. So maybe I missed something in my parents' or my room. That one is closed. I know this is just a video game, but this makes me really sad. Just watching a child inside his room with his toys, trying to distract himself from the pain and suffering inflicted by the conflicts of his parents. If you're a mother, a father, and you have an ongoing conflict with your spouse or husband, at least please don't make your children witness what you're going through with your spouse or husband. It's not good for them at all. Be a responsible adult and take that shit outside the house, or at least outside your children's mind, because it's not fair at all. At all. Wait, why are you looking at him like that? And why is this little kid, which is obviously me, considered to be ammunition? In this bizarre journey, the protagonist has dwelled deeper and deeper into his damaged mind. He has lost it so much that he ventured deep enough to find his inner child, and by destroying him, the shackles that tried to keep his inner darkness at bay have been broken. There was a room here. It's gone now, and it's now time to enter it. It's locked in place. What the f... Now what? Puta madre! Putísima madre! What are you? What are you? What are you? Holy crap! If you guys have been paying attention, this is supposed to be the parents' room, and now it's being perceived as something else entirely by the protagonist. Oh shit! They jump? Wait a minute. What the fuck? I'm trapped. Ah! No, die. At this point, all I want is to find the keys I need to get out of this place. Now that I knew there was a horde of monsters waiting for me, I decided to explore a little bit more after going through that kitchen, and to my surprise, there was a boarded area inside the chimney. Fucking kill them all. Die. Man, what the hell is this place? And this kind of reminds me to James Sunderland and his journey throughout Silent Hill, as every time he went down, everything became darker and darker. But this is not Silent Hill, it's the Pink Valley. Let's move on. Where? Oh my god. Hello? Oh. Got the blue key. Even if I found the blue key, it doesn't really matter, as I do not know where the blue door is located. Nevertheless, progress is progress. I kept pushing through this nightmare, killing every single monster that stood in my way, giving it all trying not to die, until I reached a choke point. Oh, what? Wait, die. Even if I have a super shotgun with me, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. So if there's a chance to not waste my resources and kill all the monsters, I will take it. After killing all the monsters left, I was able to find an exit. Please tell me it's the exit. Don't kill me. Hello? Crawled out of one hole and into another. If this place seems familiar, it's because we're back in the parents' room, and with the blue key, we can open the gate we found at the beginning of this nightmare. Is it this way? Oh, not again. God damn it. I know it's a video game, but I just feel so wrong for doing something like this, especially to a little kid. I just want this to be over already. Hello? The music is getting... it's just... What? How did I get here? We were inside a house. Watching this, I just wonder at what point everything went so wrong. So far, this is the hardest area of the Pink Valley I have played. It didn't matter how many monsters I killed, they never stopped coming. It was a battle of endurance, as little by little I was able to gain a bit more ground, until I was able to find another red key, which in and on itself didn't mean victory, as now I have to find the exit in a place that is surrounded by obscurity and monsters. Yet somehow I was able to find a hidden corridor in a very unexpected place besides a cliff. What the fuck? I'm saying what the fuck so many times, but I'm just amazed on how this goddamn mod for Doom 2 develops with each turn. When something like this happens, you know it's time to pull up the big guy. You know what? I'm going in with a chainsaw. I don't care. Are they all dead? Surely. After this room, we must be nearing the end, my friends. I can feel it. But that's simply too good to be true, as we are back once again in the parents' hellish room. Nevertheless, I had the red key, and there's still one door in this room I haven't checked. Is it this way? Oh yeah. And well, we are going even deeper. Forget what I told you about the previous room, as it is nothing compared to what I fought here. Not only is this area completely devoid of any color and identity, but there's no way to get to safety. It took me a while to make sense of what I had to do, and in that time, I died over and over and over again, to the point I was about to just give up, but that's something something I cannot do. Because this is for you, my friends. I kept enduring the relentless assault against myself until I figured it out. This is a timed encounter. I need to survive as long as physically possible until all the pillars that are moving have been lowered. Yet, that's easier said than done because they move slow as hell. Not only did I have a very small amount of HP, but had next to no resources. Yet, after doing everything in my power to progress, after killing more than 100 monsters and after dying probably more than 50 times, the light at the end of the tunnel could be seen. Run. Run, 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 run. Never look back. Fuck you. Oh. I guess the nightmare is over. Checking the auto map lets us know that we are still home, so there must still be something we need to do. Eventually, I found a door that led outside the house, and what I found was nothing but spectacular. Oh. Wait, is this the light at the end of the tunnel? Is this the end? I could run even faster though. Why am I moving so slow? You know what? I don't care about moving so slow. This is something beautiful. I want to believe this is happening in the past, a core memory of our protagonist, one so beautiful and warm that we even began regaining health. To get to this memory, we had to dwell deeper into the deepest parts of this guy's psyche. Maybe this is all he ever wanted, a peaceful moment alongside the love of his life. I kept moving forward into the forest, and when I least expected it, I was taken back to a familiar place. Oh, what? Okay. This is the bus we have taken several times before, signifying that we are going back to our home, the one from the beginning of this mod. I like the contrast between both sides of the bus. One side is pink, and the other is white. I wonder what it means. I don't know about you, but I do not have a good feeling about this. We got left off in the bus stop near our house, and from here I could feel it in my bones that something was simply not right. It seemed that this guy was suffering constant blackouts, as every time the screen faded to black, I was getting closer and closer to my place, until suddenly I was in the entrance of my house. This is my house. My current house. And now we're inside it. If I remember correctly, this is where the kitchen is. I wonder why I did it, why I acted that way. Sometimes I do not even understand my own emotions and feelings, and that happens to the best of us. We are back to where it all began, but something is not right. Exploring the house, we can see it has been drenched on a thick fog. The bathroom is now pitch black. The kitchen received the same treatment as there's nothing I can see. And the entrance? Well, just look for yourself. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful and beautiful. It may be because of the music or the pink sky, but if I were to die here, it would all be fine. Yet, checking the auto map reveals 2 red doors I need to open. I guess my rest will need to wait. Going down the street, I found a door that needs the red key, and on the next street, a house with a pretty impossible architecture. I don't know what happened here, but okay. Hello. I don't have any weapons. How do you want me to do this? What the fuck? Yeah, this valley of pink never ceases to amaze me. I fought my way through this place and found a room full of blocked out paths. I killed any monster that stood in my way, because of course I did, until I managed to access the house's yard, where I found the red key I needed. Inside this place was a second red door, so before going through the other door, I decided to see what's inside here. Is this one right? Oh what the fuck? Nice. That was skillful. The fuck are you? I don't know about you, but this monster reminds me to the divider from Dead Space. Anyhow, I was able to find a chain gun inside this tiny room, and if you ask me, it's pretty fucking powerful. It has an alternate fire mode where you load a slug into its chamber, dealing a lot of damage. It does so much damage, it reminds me to the BFG for some reason. After killing those big one-eyed female heads, I found a melancholic view, the moments of a happy family, which makes me believe that all this person we play as wanted was the warmth of caring parents, something he never had. Going back into the part where we found the picture of this guy's girlfriend and himself, we found a shotgun we desperately needed to progress, as I have no weapons right now. With this, we are ready to open the red door. Hello? I wanted to take a good look at this non-hostile lady, but before I did, I found another little kid. I'm sorry, old friend. There was also this one-eyed monster that kept bugging me, and after I killed it, even more spawned in its death. While I was taking care of these heads, I noticed that these are the spitting image of this guy's girlfriend, with some of them having black eyes, which may reveal that this guy came to abuse the love of his life at some point in their relationship, which would make sense, as the same thing happened in his house when he was young. With that out of the way, we can finally take a good look at the lady beside the street. Upon closer examination, this just reminds me to Silent Hill 3's body horror, especially from the perspective of a woman, as the design of this monster lady has very sexual connotations. Anyways, there's not a lot we can do here, so up to the red door we go. Oh, hello. Oh, shite. Entering this area of the neighborhood welcomed us with the biggest horde of monsters the game has ever thrown at us. The amount of times I died here go up to even more than 100 easily. All because I thought playing this game in the hardest difficulty was a wonderful idea, my friends. Nevertheless, little by little I was able to progress through the area until I reached a safe place. This is my dinosaur and my Triceratops. What is this? Oh! Blue key. Hell yeah. Even if I had the blue key, I still haven't found the blue door, which meant I had to investigate deeper into this weird place. This is giving me the creeps. What? What just happened? There's no place to go? Oh my god. Oh shit. The lady who we saw previously beside the street has now come to kill us. Thankfully, with the power of my flamethrower and my axe, I was able to put her down, and with it, a fade to black, making me think that this was the end. Abuelita? ¿Eres tú? Somehow, we were back to where it all began. Yet, something was clearly wrong. I tried going back to my room, and I was met with a suffocating darkness. The bathroom, which was just a 4x4 room, was now a gigantic, obscure maze, with the only way to navigate it being looking down to the floor. I spent a good amount of time following this trail, until I heard something that sent shivers down my spine. Where is this taking me? Yeah. Cállate la verga, wey. Do not do that again, game. I have 1 HP. 1 HP left and a dream to complete this. What now? At this point, I really wondered when this was going to end. The moment I believe we are nearing the ending, I get surprised with even more terrible things. I'm honestly extremely bewildered, shocked, stunned, and any other synonyms that can describe my state of mind right now. All because of this game, the Pink Valley. It's been a crazy... Oh. A key. A key? Besides pictures of me, my girlfriend, me with my mom and other brother, and... Is that also me with my toys? Maybe I am already dead. Maybe I am. And this is all happening inside my last moments of life. After grabbing the key, which is named Poopy for some reason, I went to the only door found here and opened it. Oh my god. Hello? I have no idea what to say, as this is a pretty fucked up looking monster. I tried everything in my power to kill it, but nothing worked. While I was fighting for my life, I found a blocked off passageway that may give me the room to outmaneuver this monster and escape. Yet, what I found was nothing but despair. As the deeper I went, the more monsters appeared, to the point that this was basically impossible with my current resources. In short, this area took me more than an hour to complete. I easily died more than 100 times as well. I mean, no wonder completing this part 2 took me more than 7 hours. 7 hours of gameplay just for this video. What's even worse is that to beat this area, I need to kill every single monster. So please, if you're still watching this video, leave a huge like. I need to maintain my sanity somehow. After killing more than 100 monsters with my axe, I was finally able to escape. I'm back. I have no bullets. I have nothing. I only have an axe with me. And that's it. Is this the entrance? Oh yeah, it's the entrance. Armor, gas, more armor. They're giving me even fuel. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, not you again. At last, we have arrived at the final showdown against the monsters inside this guy's head. If you thought the previous areas were hard, they pale in comparison to this last part, as monsters came from all directions, and big ones at that too. I fought against everything that was thrown my way, used cheap tactics to kill as most monsters as possible with my axe, and when it was time to go, I was once again taken inside the cabin, forcing me to fight a new wave of monsters. This happened a total of 3 times, with each new wave being bigger than the last and opening new sections of the cabin as well. I kept fighting the monsters. One by one, I killed them all, until I was taken to the cabin one last time, and while I was searching for supplies inside the place, I saw a window inside that didn't look quite alright. Estás tan hermosa, como el día en que te fuiste. At first I thought this was the end, but the music, the armor and ammo pickups, and the door behind her all signify that beyond this door is the final fight, and that the reason she is here is to empower us with her presence, letting us all know that we have the strength to surpass the demons that dwell inside, because that's what love is all about. Well, I guess this is goodbye for good. Adios. I'll see you on the other side. This isn't actually my editing. This is the song of the map itself. At last, we are nearing the end. All that's remaining between us and the end we deserve are the endless waves of our inner monsters. With all the courage we have acquired through the endless trials from before, we now have what it takes to win. Or so that's what I came to believe. What the fuck? Oh! What the fuck? He's on the ground? Oh! Even if I lack the firepower to kill this monstrosity, I'm not going to give up, not until the very end. I'm not going to die! Wait, is this a happy ending or not? Judging by the looks of it, this is all happening inside the mind of our protagonist, as he, together with his girlfriend, are looking at the Pink Valley from within their place. The monsters inside his head won, and in his death, he had closure with the love of his life, turning this into the end for this mod for Doom 2. Or is it? What if we go back inside and actually kill the monster instead of dying ourselves? Let's have a look. Give me that yellow key, stupid pendejo de mierda. Going back to the door to open it. Okay, this is rather interesting. Turn on the TV. Nope, no TV. Or go outside? If we kill the monster, we win, but at what cost? Getting killed by it grants us closure, and even if we committed heinous things, that's all over, as there's nothing else we can do as we are dead. Yet, by killing this thing, we have completely messed up our perception of reality. We can no longer differentiate what's real and what's not, leaving us, or this guy, on an endless state of psychosis. One thing I would like to point out is that we are going through the neighborhood of our house, and if we go to the bus stop, we can actually take the bus. Where it's taking us is a mystery, so we can only guess. My take is that everything that has transpired in this game happened inside this guy's head, even the murder of his girlfriend by his own hand. It's pretty safe to assume that the protagonist of the Pink Valley is a pretty disturbed person. He was raised in a dysfunctional family. He was bullied in school and many other things. When he broke up with his girlfriend, for him, this was a nail in the coffin, the one thing that sent him over the edge and made him imagine everything that transpired here. What's happening in this ending is the consequence of his mental breakdown, a man that is unable to tell reality from delusion, on his way to see his girlfriend for one last time. And with that, we reach the end of this pretty disturbing Doom mod for Doom 2.